Imagine a ruler caught in the storm of decline, a leader trying to navigate through the turbulent waters of a crumbling empire. Facing internal strife and external threats, Mustafa III's reign was a constant battle for survival. While trying to hold an empire together, he had to deal with the complexities of governance and the pressures of leadership. This is the story of Mustafa III, the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire during one of its most tumultuous periods. His reign was a defining moment in the history of the empire, filled with challenges and attempts at reform. Welcome back to our channel. We are excited to take you on a journey through the life and reign of Mustafa III. Today we're diving into the life and reign of Mustafa III, who ruled from 1757 to 1774. His time on the throne was marked by significant events that would shape the future of the Ottoman Empire. His time as Sultan was marked by significant challenges that would ultimately shape the future of the Ottoman Empire. From military defeats to internal dissent, Mustafa III faced a myriad of obstacles. So, what were the key events that defined his reign, and how did they contribute to the empire's decline? Let's find out. We will explore the pivotal moments and decisions that marked his rule. Mustafa III ascended to the throne during a period of great instability. The empire was already showing signs of decline, and his ascension brought hope for change. The Ottoman Empire was facing military defeats, economic troubles, and rising nationalism among its diverse populations. These issues created a volatile environment that required strong leadership. The loss of the War of the Austrian Succession and the subsequent Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle left the empire vulnerable. These events weakened the empire's military and economic standing. Additionally, the empire was struggling to modernize its military and administration, which were crucial for maintaining control over its vast territories. The outdated systems were no match for the evolving geopolitical landscape. Internally, Mustafa faced opposition from powerful factions within the court and the military. These factions had their own interests and resisted the Sultan's attempts at reform. The Janissaries, once the elite fighting force of the empire, were becoming increasingly corrupt and resistant to reform. Their reluctance to change posed a significant challenge to Mustafa's efforts. This internal strife made it difficult for Mustafa to implement the changes needed to strengthen the empire. His frustration grew as his efforts were continually thwarted by those who clung to the old ways. The climax of Mustafa III's reign came during the Russo-Turkish War of 1768–1774. This conflict would test the limits of his leadership and the resilience of the empire. As Russia sought to expand its influence in the Black Sea region, the Ottoman Empire found itself in a precarious position. The strategic importance of this region made the conflict even more critical. Mustafa's attempts to rally his forces and defend the empire were met with mixed results. While there were moments of hope, the overall trajectory was one of struggle and loss. The Battle of Khotin in 1769 was a significant defeat for the Ottomans, showcasing the empire's waning military prowess. This defeat was a stark reminder of the challenges the empire faced. Despite his efforts to modernize the army and implement reforms, Mustafa struggled against the entrenched interests of the Janissaries and the challenges of a rapidly changing geopolitical landscape. His vision for a stronger empire was constantly hindered by resistance to change. Ultimately, Mustafa III's reign was marked by a series of setbacks that highlighted the empire's decline. Each setback was a blow to his efforts to stabilize and strengthen the empire. His death in 1774 left a legacy of unresolved issues, paving the way for his successor, Abdul Hamid I, to face even greater challenges. The problems that plagued Mustafa's reign would continue to haunt the empire. In summary, Mustafa III's reign was a pivotal moment in Ottoman history. His efforts to reform and strengthen the empire were commendable, but the challenges he faced were immense. He faced immense challenges, from military defeats to internal dissent, all while trying to navigate the complexities of ruling a vast empire in decline. His reign was a testament to the difficulties of leadership during a time of great change. His efforts at reform were commendable, but ultimately they were not enough to reverse the tide of history. The decline of the Ottoman Empire was a complex process that no single ruler could halt. If you found this exploration of Mustafa III's reign insightful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into history. Your support helps us continue to bring these fascinating stories to life. Your support helps us bring more fascinating stories to life. We appreciate your engagement and look forward to sharing more historical insights with you. Now we want to hear from you. What do you think were the most significant factors that contributed to the decline of the Ottoman Empire during Mustafa III's reign? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's discuss. Your insights and perspectives are valuable to us and we look forward to a lively discussion. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.